it's been, like you mentioned, 5 days, and it's just going to keep going, right? How long do you expect to be out here, and what are the next tactics that you're going to use to get, more attention from people in Washington about you?
Well, you'll be able to see that on the live streams over here, and live streamers have been awesome too, doing some real journalism, and I respect all of them. And so yeah, you'll have to wait and see on that question, but we're gonna just keep on, and we're gonna be here until the mission's complete. Most definitely, we want more freedom and less government.
Yeah, I was speaking to some of the members a little bit earlier, and they were talking about going to federal buildings and being able to kind of relay your message. What is that message that you're going to be able to share, around DC to these different agencies?
I think if you look at some of the descriptions on the vehicles, people are getting for a lot of different reasons. Well, one of them, and a lot of it's been our rallying call is freedom, and that's going to be that. And these other agencies, it's gotten too big. Government got too big. The federal government is out of our lives. All this bureaucracy and red tape. I think American people can take care of themselves, and we're going to. And we don't need. They've overstepped their role, and they're not going to control our lives. If it was from all the silliness that they've tried in the last 2 years, but it's been going on for a long time, and this is a nonpartisan movement. I think there's corruption on both sides of the aisle, to be honest with you, and it's got too big, and we're just going to keep on inspiring people and winning their hearts and minds, and handing out our flyers, but we're going to be making some statements too, and you'll be seeing that.
Yeah, and how have people been receiving that information you've been sharing?
Well, majority of the reception I think is good. You're always you can't make everybody happy, so there's some that aren't fans, and that's all. That's their right to do. That's they're entitled to their opinion, and everybody has free speech. All speech is free speech, and for everybody who's not happy.
Appreciate it.
No problem.
Can we use it?
Good job, Raptor. Hey, I'll try to not use as many inappropriate words this time, so you don't have to really edit it. You want me on this side with that beautiful Jeep flag in the background?
Yeah, switch sides so you're kind of facing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you guys for taking the time to even talk to us.
Of course.
Respecting the journalists. Thank you.
Let's start with the last name.
Yeah, hey, my name is X-Ray.
X-Ray. So X-Ray, tell me. So it's the 5th day. Tell me how it's been through these last 5 days. Give a summary of the experience.
It's just been, it was very trying at first, and then it's just become the most wonderful example of patriotism, one of the most wonderful examples of patriotism and diversity that I've ever seen. So I came in actually a day before the whole team did, and I did reconnaissance on the area, and I noted that on this block here, there's not a sign that says no trucks. So we brought a convoy in, including semi-trucks, and we parked on that road right there. And we had, 50 or 75 police officers show up and make a big wall, and they came and arrested our leader without having served him with any kind of summons or warrant or paperwork or traffic ticket or anything. They just arrested him. And it was a very heavy-handed approach. The policy alternative that was selected was a very heavy-handed crime control model policy. And that shocked and appalled the tens and hundreds of thousands of Americans that saw it happening live. A woman, a lady who's my mother's age, fell and broke her elbow. She broke her arm and was laying in the ground bleeding. And one of the police officers got in our leader's semi-truck without permission, drove it, backed it up into another semi-truck, caused damage to the fog light, and then drove away, fleeing the scene of an accident. There's a crime. Any of us would be in jail. We'd be hunted. We'd be fugitives if we did that. And that police officer just drove away. They took our leader away in handcuffs, and we became frustrated. I went police officer to police officer on X-Ray Vision on YouTube, and I said, hey, you have medical training. I train law enforcement officers in emergency medicine. Why do you refuse to help this woman? Why do you refuse to help this woman? Why won't any of you help her? And I probably asked 20 or 30 people. I said, what's your name and badge number? And they wouldn't tell me. What's your name and badge number? And they ignored us. The next day, I was arrested 2 days later after I reported a crime that occurred against me. I was assaulted, and someone, if you had the microphone here and then you jabbed it into my face, a woman did that with a bullhorn, and I created distance and retreated to the police officer, and I reported it to a sergeant. And he ignored me and walked to his truck. And I said, sir, A woman just struck me in the face with a bullhorn. I swatted it away with my hand, and I immediately retreated to you. Can you please help me? And he goes, I'm going to lunch. It's on my live stream. I'm going to lunch. And then I said, sir, 1,200 people are watching you ignore me reporting a crime to you. Why won't you help me? And later that day, he came and arrested me with about 50 officers on a violation. He said he watched a video of only my response, just me sort of doing that to the megaphone and not what happened before. And he admitted that, and the arresting officer admitted that, and the transporting officer admitted that, and refused to conduct an investigation. And they charged me with filing a false report to a government agent. And it's on video. I mean, I didn't file a single thing that was false. It did happen, and I was charged. And this happened after I kind of called this guy out in front of 1,200 people for not doing his job. We've seen police officers sleeping, in their cars over here. There have been 4 officers over there, 4 officers down there, 1 parks officer here, and 1 parks officer here 24 hours a day until yesterday, when there were 40,000 angry people at the White House, and they all left. So either A, they found, oh, now that's a credible threat, and they went there, or B, they just pulled back to open the door for what people were telling us was going to be an attack on our position. Even last night, we had Antifa stage bricks over here, go on their social media, say that they were going to attack us with bricks. We found bricks around the corner, 55 of them, reported it to police. Antifa went on their website and said they had spotters looking at us. So we went and put spotlights on the spotters until they left. We recorded their license plates until they left. So we had people coming out to attack us. We feel like we've been treated unfairly by the police. Some police officers have been wonderful, but as wonderful as those officers are, some are on the other end of that spectrum as well. And the American people saw what happened there, and they will not stand for it. And so that was part of the catalyst that's bringing these patriots here.
And you were saying that obviously it's motivated other people to come out.
That's it. We're here for our freedoms. We've continuously experienced the erosion and degradation of our freedoms since our nation was founded. Right? It used to be life, liberty, and property. Then it became life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Then it became like life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness in certain places. If you say the right thing, as long as you don't offend somebody, to try to protect your career, your education, or your social position. And we're against the erosion of our freedoms. There's some points related to maybe energy efficiency and $6 per gallon diesel prices, $7 plus, in California. We talked about that a little bit. Maybe some problems with the southern border, right? You look around and the stock market's in the toilet, and so we're wondering, what's going on over here? What's going on with our elected and appointed officials? And I think that a lot of us have come to realize a certain frustration. And in so doing, we've come to realize that we have to stand up. And if we don't come together and stand up now, this may be our last chance. Who knows what could happen in the future? And none of us want any kind of violence. We do not want violence. We're telling people do not bring weapons. We do not want to storm the Capitol or take any public building. We do not want to overthrow the government. We do want to get back to the constitutional republic that Constitution of the United States lays out. I want to get back to a constitutional republic where power is pushed to the states, away from this overreaching federal government.
Are you prepared at all if they were to tell you, you got the lead, and what would be the next steps if they say we've got to clear out this area?
Yeah, we would just respectfully say, why? We're parked legally, we're paying the meters, we're moving every 3 hours, we're picking up trash, and the response would be that the vehicles are going to stay in park, and thank you for your opinion, but they're going to stay in park. They actually made us move every truck off of that block after they arrested our leader. And I said, well, sir, there's no sign anywhere on the street that says no trucks. And he said, yeah, there's one at each corner, the police officer. And I said, show me. And he said, no. And I said, well, I'm going to walk it then. And I walked it with my live stream, and there's not a sign. And I finally got one police officer to walk it with me. And we went all the way down and all the way back. And I said, so you agree there's no sign anywhere that says no trucks? And he's like, there's no sign. I'll look into it. And he walked away and didn't say another word to me. So you may see some trucks come in different areas, and you'll certainly see many, many more personal vehicles coming in. You'll see the flags. You'll see the patriots standing up for freedom. You'll see that the patriots will not continue to allow this to happen. And I said to the chief, Chief, the patriots are the only ones who back the blue. Antifa hates you, and BLM hates you, and people riot in the streets and shoot at you guys in major cities, and we wave flags with the thin blue line. If you treat us this way on on live stream in front of hundreds of thousands of people, what do you think is going to happen with the perspective of the patriots related to law enforcement? And I don't know if that message got across or not. Maybe it did, but these individuals here, right? Many agencies are looking at us, and many entities are looking at us, and we certainly want to communicate that we're peaceful and nonviolent, and we have no intentions to overthrow the government or to take, to take over any buildings or anything like that, any prisoners. We do believe in term limits, and we do believe in accountability, right? But we believe in our court system, right?
I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thanks for your time.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Can I interview you now?
No.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Why not? I can't. I have a contract. I just started two months ago. I'm not trying to lose any contract.
Thanks for your time, gentlemen.
Answer one question.
No, I still got to pay my rent.
What if it's about being a reporter?
Felony hit and run, and they go
You won't even do that.
I legally can't.
Legally can't do interviews
You're going to pursue that charge.
as a
This is the guy
reporter.
they did the hit and run on, and he's going to press charges on the police officer tomorrow.
On your vehicle.
Yeah.
They
By any
stole
chance, do you have
Santa's
any,
vehicle.
footage that
Yes, I do.
you could share that
X-ray
I've
vision.
got
It's on
pictures.
X-ray vision.
Yeah.
Look on X-ray vision.
On YouTube.
I've
it's
got
on there.
I got a picture of the police officer that got in David's truck, which by law
I have
he
video of
shouldn't
him back
even
in
been
it.
driving.
Yeah, I have video.
Well, that was a good enough answer.
right here.
They had a tow truck to pull it. That shouldn't have even
Because they
in the truck,
signed
much
paper,
less
yeah.
moving it.
That's the-
He hit my truck and then left. That's felony hit and run.
I asked that
I
owner,
will
I
be
said, did you
pursuing
give
these
information?
charges.
Yeah, you can send it.
Some
to
nice,
my-
Hey, guys,
nice
visionaries,
equipment.
I need you guys to go get the video
Nice
visionaries of when the police officer who stole Santa's truck hit
but I will be
Brian's
pursuing
truck
those
behind
charges
it
tomorrow.
and then
Okay.
drove away. And I want you to send it to this reporter.
I was also in
Visionaries.
contact with a certain FBI field office, not this one in DC,
Don't say too much.
because this is District of Corruption.
You don't want to get
And
good people in
according
trouble
to
for being
them,
harmful.
well, no, according to them and federal DOT, them enforcing the law that we can't have commercial vehicles here, not posted.
There's no sign.
They can't force us to leave. It's not posted, and it was illegal for them to make us leave.
That's right. And the world saw it, and the world's not going to take it. And Americans are going to show up, and we're going to have a big old freedom party.
Victoria, she was on the
Hey, Victoria. How's it going? Good. Nice to meet you. Yeah.
That sucks. No, you good, bro.
Oh, okay. X-Ray, I'm supposed to give you a hug from a gal named Jen
I
Simpson.
can give you a
You
shining
know her?
example of how to violate our rights.
All right, well, I gotta
They
have
said
somebody
we got
hold
more
the
than
phone so I can give you a
25%
hug.
You just want pretense
Yeah,
to come
yeah,
over and
permit-
wrap your arms
permit.
around my tight body, and that's fucking weird.
Oh, yeah, right, X-Ray, right. This is for Jen. Hey, Jen, we love you, Jen.
All right. That's like third-party sexual harassment. Like having another
Yeah,
person
right.
come over and harass me.
I'm harassing you with love, brother.
Thank you. I love your bandana. I love your shirt. I'm so glad.
Did you hear what they said? I cannot talk
Just one for me.
because they signed a contract.
Thank you. You're welcome.
It will destroy their
The
job.
people that walked past said,
No.
I know. She's like, you guys are the ones who stormed the Capitol.
Oh, yeah, sure, okay. Whatever you
And he
say.
said, no, BLM didn't. She said, they were white people.
No, but we're going to put in one of the other ones, and we're going to put it in your sunroof if you want. Or we can put it out your window, but we got to get a flag under there.
All right, well, we can do
Let's do it right now. Sunroof, you open it, I'll get you a flag.
Yeah, you got a choice. Give us the permit to do it, or we're gonna do it anyway, and then we're gonna sue you for violating the U.S. Constitution.
Right, but what I'm saying is like, is there like, does anybody have that I can see that so we could like inquire on it? You know, like,
you
always FOIA request that. I mean,
Yeah.
you guys know it's a news station. You guys FOIA request permits all the time, and you guys FOIA request permits that get denied, and you guys can get that information yourself. You guys really wanting to look
Right.
But
I don't have that information. You have to talk to
You know what I'm
David.
saying?
I understand what you're saying. I was just trying to. You're informing me of something. I was just following.
You would
up
have.
on.
You would have. To
I feel
get
like
that
you're
from
like
David.
think I'm like trying to twist anybody.
No.
I'm just listening out. I'm hearing it.
Well,
I'm not
No, but
hearing-
my question was, what made the station now be interested?
because we did it on Wednesday.
You
with,
did it on
with
Wednesday.
the arrest. I was like, hey, let's.
So the rest made the station.
Yeah, that's the
be
ones that cut
interesting.
roads.
So we
And
did a
the
follow-up.
incident said, we still haven't figured out what they're doing
The
this
thing
for.
about all of
That's
this is, before fuel prices skyrocketed, Trump said himself that Biden was going to make fuel $6, $7, $8 a gallon. Look at it. Everything that's happened, Trump said Biden was going to do it. So they can try to tell me it's the way things played out. That is a straight out lie. He told you it was going to happen. You knew it was going to happen. It's not a coincidence. It's not a lie.
Here's
Here's a copy that we sent out today, a redress of our grievances, July 19th.
Yep, that's what it is. So you have to get arrested for news to come out. You know?
Did you see the clip they did the day he got arrested? Oh.
He didn't do it. It was the other
Yeah, but
person.
Channel 9.
Yeah, it was Channel 9. Yeah, I feel you.
It was horrible.
She
It
cut
said
the
They
thing.
cut off Rose when she was speaking, and then they said they still don't know what they're out there for.
It's mainstream media, and then I twist it.
Yeah, right.
They would try to bait you to say something. They will go back and cut it out.
Yeah.
To fit their
Narrative.
Yeah,
Right.
they said that we couldn't even say what we were out.
So you just-
say what they're out here for.
So you just started?
No, I didn't just start.
Oh.
I just started at this station, but I've been in DC for like
Doesn't mean you have to
Okay.
molest
I'm
her.
a love
for
spreader.
6 years.
Okay. So and you like what you do?
I do. I've been trying to, my angle, my story, obviously is that you all plan to continue to be here. Like,
Right.
What are the next steps, right? What are
You're
the
not gonna
next
cut
steps?
it or anything like that.
I do. I have a limited time.
Oh, see,
but
that's
I'm
what it
gonna-
is.
Mm-hmm.
It's a limited time. Yeah, yeah.
No.
But
Not you, but you gotta get the real truth out.
Everybody does.
Yeah, yeah.
Unless you're unlimited on the web,
Right.
you can't have a continuous thread
Right,
of
but
conversation.
still,
Put the
you
good
can't-
in, not the
Well,
bad.
thing is that,
So
like
your
I can tell
narrative.
you what I'm gonna include in my story.
Okay.
But I can't speak on anybody else's story.
You're right,
What
and that's
they're-
what happened last time.
Right, but I can't.
And it
speak
wasn't
on
you,
that.
right.
No, I can't speak on that.
So
And
you-
you can
so-
judge
Well,
my story.
They didn't edit her to sound bad.
No,
It's
she
what
just
they-
cut
they
it off,
and
right.
then what they added to
You
it.
can judge my story based on my work after
Right.
when it
When it
you
comes
see
out.
it,
All right, that's fine.
you know?
I'll
Like,
respect
in the
that.
day,
I'll
right?
respect that.
Right.
But let's see. Just
Yeah.
wish for the best.
Hope for the
Thanks,
best.
man.
Can we get some people?
Hopefully it all works out. You know, it's all a bunch of cutting here and a cutting there. Where's our chairs at?
Right there, so.
Oh, okay, they're still there. Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
Right, and then we have Wyckoff and his beautiful wife Nikki who helped me get this started today.
Yes, yes.
And I don't know, that must be the guy. And then we
Yeah,
got-
that's the new
Yep.
we have
people.
Taco Joe from First Responder.
What happened to the convoy?
We just rode and spent $40 on scooters.
Yeah, $40 to go do a tour.
You did do it?
Yeah.
Did you have fun?
Yeah, it was fun.
Oh, good.
It was good.
Because, man, I wish I had been on a scooter.
Yeah.
Like, I could have ridden tandem or something because I went all the way over to the Jefferson Memorial and around half of the Tidal Bowl.
Oh,
Looking for that
yes.
waterfall. I have no idea what waterfall you're talking about.
There was no waterfall.
Nope.
Okay,
Nope.
so
Can't find it.
Here's what I'm wondering though. Okay, I think I put it together. I have a funny feeling. Did you ask about waterfalls and somebody was sending you to the Great Falls because the Great Falls
Where's the Great
are
Falls?
amazing.
I'll
And-
show you.
You gotta drive
Oh,
to
my
them.
phone died.
The
Yeah, I
Great
wasn't.
Falls, you guys, are like every bit as astounding, and maybe even more so because there's more to it than Niagara Falls.
Okay.
And it's you've got the Maryland side and the Virginia side. And
What's it called?
Great Falls.
Great Falls. We need to look that
Yeah,
up.
Great Falls National Park. There's amazing hiking all around there, but the falls themselves are really quite astounding.
Yeah, we love waterfalls,
It is
so
$20 to go there.
it's one of the
That is
biggest
closest
things.
one. But there's free ones that, or $3 to go into the parks. The other ones that I love and I go hike to as well. So if you guys decide to stay and you need a waterfall, the closest one that is huge and amazing is the Great Falls.
Great
The
Falls. So
waterfall-
remind that Great Falls.
Great Falls. But you want most people say it's prettier from the Virginia side.
Okay.
So, but you kind of naturally get plopped to the best area. But it's $20 to go there and park, but it's good for 7 days. But if you go in intense sun like this, you're gonna feel it. Okay. So just keep that in mind.
Yeah, definitely will.
Yeah.
Because we definitely need a little relaxation by a waterfall.
Okay, relaxation by the waterfall would not be Great Falls.
Oh, great.
No.
Which one?
Yeah, okay, so then in that instance, you want to go the closest one to go to where you can actually relax and even go, get in the
That's
water
cool.
is going to be Patapsco Valley State Park, Avalon area. And that's
Never
not too
will I
far.
remember that.
Patapsco Valley, well, I can always text it to you.
Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah, because you can actually get in the water there, and it's the pools and you're in the deep forest.
What is she
That's
talking
relaxing.
about?
I don't know. She's with us, so.
I know, but why is she yelling at him? Oh, my permission to film. Dude, you want the news out here.
Okay, so here's my suggestion. Somebody get her away from the news.
Right.
Not our job. She's
Not my
yelling
job.
at us.
Right, exactly. You want them.
I'm talking about the police came and talking to them.
Yeah, it's not a good idea.
Right.
My suggestion is.
She said you don't have my permission, but you're out here in public.
Right.
They don't need your permission.
Right. You need the news out here, no matter what. It gets more crap out or whatever. More. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Oh, absolutely.
But we
All they have
did.
to do is make 'em twist it even
But
worse.
we did call them out though.
Like, he's able
We
to be
did.
a psychopath,
Yeah. And what we'll do, and I mean, what we did was we filmed it on our live feed. If they screw it up, then we push ours out and say, hey, look what they did, you know. And then, and I even pulled them off to the side and I said, you know, you need to put the good out, not the bad. Oh, we only have so many minutes to do it. Okay, we'll put the good minutes out. Don't put the bad minutes out. You know, it's freaking crazy. But, you know,
Oh my
we'll
gosh,
see.
The real Neil loves your Doritos t-shirt.
Yes,
I thought it was cool too when I saw that this morning.
it's my Die Hard shirt.
It's your die-hard shirt.
Yeah, I love it.
Do me a favor. I don't care if you crop it in, scoop it in, or whatever. Both Zach and me, and on the back of my truck, we're doing this for Brian. Trucker that passed away.
Oh, yeah.
It's right on.
Did Brian pass? Oh,
Yes.
Brian. Oh, thank you. I thought you were saying Brian.
Truckers
Remember,
for freedom.
No, I'm
Bryant.
thinking it was Biker Bill, but oh, this is so cool. They're doing this
Truckers
for Bryant, you guys.
for freedom.
Ron and his son, they are doing
We're
this for
doing
Bryant.
this to get our freedom back. too.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
What I'm saying is Brian is passed.
And he was
He
fighting. Yep.
wanted to be here.
Yes.
Yep,
Bryant's in the white truck.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep,
Oh,
yep.
we love Brian.
Right on the back
Yep.
of my, no, it's right on the back of my truck too.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Nice.
awesome.
Oh, nice.
Remember Biker Bill though?
I wasn't, I didn't know what. I remember that. Yeah,
There we go.
yeah, we're doing this.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's my company. No. He may be in his why, what's up?
What is that thing on the front of Raptor's shirt? He's got some kind of a device that...
Oh, it's a GoPro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he does that for security and all that.
Oh, that's interesting. What a device. That'd be nice being hands-free.
Yeah, it's like having the cops, you know, with the cops cam, stuff like that.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I got you.
Well, you can do that with these.
You can?
You know, so it's
Yeah,
the
they do
same.
make-
It's the same as this, but it makes it like a GoPro strap that goes on. These straps. I have one, but I forgot. I left it at home.
Actually,
God, that would be nice.
if he was to take his
Just this
hookup
part, right here. This.
Yeah.
No, if you took that whole hookup right now, take the handle, slide it down behind the chain,
Right. And hang it on the chain.
put the eagle on the outside.
Right.
This will hang right off of your chest.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like roller coasters. That's what I did with the roller. That bit's gonna fly.
Oh, no.
That would have been cool.
No.
I did one recently.
Right?
I put it. We did.
Oh, I'll go back and
Man,
look.
yeah, we did Busch Gardens.
Yeah,
We
you
did 4
did?
roller coasters.
I
Yeah.
will go and look.
Amazing,
I will go and look.
amazing,
I saw your title that
amazing.
you guys were doing. I love Busch Gardens. That's a lot of fun.
Yep. Busch Gardens was awesome.
I like the kid area where you go climb. We
Oh, run around and get lost. Yeah.
Yes, that
Yep.
was a blast. That place was fun. That was just better than Swiss Family Robinson.
Yes.
all the joys of living in Florida, right?
It's expensive too.
Yeah.
Whoa, hold up. I'm gonna go get cookies. I'll be back. Gotta get cookies. Gotta get cookies. Cookies are good. Cookies are good. Cookies are good. Cookies are good. There's the cookies. Cookies, 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 cookies. Love me some oatmeal cookies. And can you grab drinks, please?
Where?
All these coolers. There has to be a drink in here. Right here.
That's
Okay,
melon.
nope. All right, shut it. We need a drink. Nope. Perfect.
Or the rights of the people they represent. They have taken us on a dangerous path.
Holy cow, did you see that bird just fly through? Oh, I needed you to go to the studios. Damn.
Of our rights
My phone's dead.
that are guaranteed by
On the other one?
the United
That's,
States Constitution and given by God.
Where is it?
in my pocket right here. No?
The Fed government does not grant us freedom. And the Constitution limits its powers.
Where is it?
It has to be in there.
That they have been deaf to the voice of justice and in turn to the American people. We demand that our federal government return to the constitutional republic that respects our rights.
Oh, they walked around. Look.
of the United States.
Look. That's awesome.
It was designed by our forefathers.
Inalienable rights stolen from us by our
We are one
government.
nation.
We must protect our national sovereignty, reject control over Americans by foreign governments or organizations such as the World Health Organization, as well as secure our borders and our elections. We demand accountability for violations of our rights, for crimes against humanity, and elected officials that have violated their oath of office to secure the rights of the people and protect the citizens of this great nation against foreign and domestic enemies. Hello, America. We are the 1776 Restoration Movement. We're calling on every person in this great nation, the land of the free and the home of the brave, to join us in restoring this nation to a constitutional republic. We stand united to peacefully address our grievances and demand that our government restore the rule of law and our constitutional rights. The fear of government becoming too powerful worried the founders of this great nation to include amendments to the United States Constitution that guarantee people's rights and provide surety that no future U.S. politician or president can ever disregard or take them away. We the people have forgotten the real power.
That was a great idea. So why aren't these people behind that whole sign right there?
I think
We need to do that.
I think we will be, but today.
We need to do that.
I think we should do it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because whatever Santa's mission is for us tomorrow.
Yeah. Hopefully it works.
That's how we need to march.
Uh-huh.
Simon's voice over the megaphone.
You got big ass 2 signs.
Yep.
Yep. One for the front, one for the end. That's how it should. That should be done all day, every day.
Power and control over a representative government, and it is time that we reclaim our constitutional authority over our governments. Some examples of these grievances that we are here to address include the federal government has superseded the authority granted the state and local governments, and ultimately we the people, creating an unconstitutional
I think he
balance
got
of power.
tired.
The
by
federal government
speaking it
has
all day.
routinely ignored and
He learned
trodden
how
on
to
our
save that voice.
unalienable
He's saying it,
rights,
yeah.
such as life,
That's
liberty,
awesome.
and the pursuit of happiness.
They should be doing that.
The federal
every day,
government has
walking
instituted
around like that.
unconstitutional declarations of national
Everybody.
emergency. The federal government has failed to protect our borders and has compromised our national security. The federal government has allowed, even caused outrageous financial burdens on the American people by their policies on energy, such as the Keystone Pipeline and denying leases on federal land. These policies have directly left us dependent
That's
once
awesome.
again on foreign nations. The Department of Education has neglected to respect parental rights. They have indoctrinated our children with critical race theory and LGBTQ propaganda and instruction. Our federal government has at times surrendered our national sovereignty to foreign powers and is proposing to give ultimate authority over health issues to the World Health Organization. Our federal and state governments have failed to provide election and transparency and integrity. The 1776 Restoration Movement demands accountability for these and other unconstitutional actions.
We believe that freedom requires both personal and collective responsibility. Our founding fathers understood this and the need for a moral society to ensure and the enduring success of our republic.
What's
We
up,
value
bud?
integrity, honesty, living peaceably, and sharing mutual respect for each other. The government is using fear to take away our freedom. We wish to return to a moral society and reclaim our inalienable rights stolen from us by the federal government. We must protect
It could have been
national
him,
sovereignty,
not her, you know what I mean?
control over Americans by foreign governments or organizations such as the
That
World
could
Health
cut films.
Organization, as well as secure our borders and our elections. We demand accountability for violations of our rights, for crimes against humanity, and elected officials that have violated their oath of office to secure the rights of the people.
Yes, a walking convoy.
And protect the citizens of this great nation against foreign and domestic
They have a hell of
we
a
are the 1776 Restoration
big-ass
Movement. We're calling on every person in this
area.
great nation, the land of the free and the home of the brave, to join us in
What?
restoring this nation to a constitutional republic.
Did her feelings get hurt?
And the cycle continues.
Nope, they don't like that.
I'm going to mention, I'm going to have to redo and try to make it a little bit more concise. It cut off, and apparently it does have a memory, a length, a limit to the memory. So it cut off that we need to end the illegal COVID national emergency. We must
That should have
respect
stayed
individual
off.
freedom and
You know what I mean?
privacy, ending mandates and health passports. We need to restore a constitutional balance of power that limits the authority of the federal
Did you go to
government
this video?
and recognizes the proper chain of authority granted to we, the people of the United States. We're calling for a constitutional convention of the states to address the issues.
What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing?
To address, and the website is conventionofstates.com.
Turnout, what's up?
The federal government has
Everybody
proven
else,
that they do
what's
not.
up?
They no longer respect our Constitution or the rights of the people that they represent. They have taken us on a dangerous path toward tyranny.
Yeah.
We wish to remind our
Where do I get that shirt? So, I got this at JCPenney's.
The government does not grant us our freedom, and the Constitution limits their power. We demand that our federal government return to a constitutional republic that respects our rights and the Constitution of the United States of America, as well as it was designed by our founding fathers. We are one nation.
Nacho cheese is better.
Indivisible, standing
True.
united for
They're good.
and justice for all. Check out our website, folks, www.1776restaurant.
Yeah, the original. Yeah, the original. The original.
Aw, father and son are drifting like over there.
Where?
Zach and his dad.
Oh yeah, they have the same shirt.
Yeah, because it's their work shirt.
No.
Their company shirt.
No.
1776?
No.
Just orange shirt?
It's a shirt talking about we support our Truckers for Freedom for Bryant. It's for Bryant, the guy that passed away. Trucker that passed.
God, they didn't want to leave when the trolls fucked them over big time.
Huh?
I think the trolls was the one that killed them.
No way.
Because they kept on, they called the cops, the ambulance 2 or 3 times. They started worrying because they didn't want,
Right, to stress out.
they were stressed out. And
Right.
They put him in the hospital.
And then the hospital killed him.
And then he passed away.
That's no bueno.
Oh, stupid trolls.
That's crazy.
Yep. I need
Crazy.
that
What do you
thing.
mean?
The thing that sticks down there so I can spread it out.
Yeah, where I was sitting in my
Billy Jack, yeah, he said that.
GPS kept on fluctuating down.
No, the other one.
400,
The
and then
thing
it
that
goes
goes
back
onto
up,
here
jump back
and it
down,
makes
so
the.
now it's at like 25.
No, there's nothing.
Nope. So.
It's like,
Yep. So we're just gonna have
started
to.
to stream like 2 times where I was. And it
Damn it.
got,
There's a fucking sandwich in there.
Oh yeah, that was a sandwich from earlier.
Jumped back down.
So just put it in
When I
this.
moved, now it's
I ate half of that in the brain
needs to be okay.
Which one? The one that's in here? That's what's up.
And here's the light, huh? Oh, that's the one that goes. Yeah, it's running.
I believe that's what happened to
You need me to go get out of the truck?
If you're gonna go to the truck, just get the whole stand, and then just.
I need a Dr. Pepper out of the cooler.
Really wasn't feeling well.
I don't care.
Yeah, around me that he got
I'm not drinking long.
felt kind of sick at that rally there.
And then my phone's dead. I don't know what the fuck's
drove
going
back.
on. Is it not charging it? It's on.
A couple people called the ambulance.
Wow, do you not see the dots?
Right, so why is it not charging?
I guess
Oh,
it's the
go
cord.
talk to, where is he? Go get that black Corvette from,
I don't even know where he is.
Joe. Joe is right.
I'll just get a cord out of there.
Nobody was taking
Because I think he was using it.
Was he?
He was listening. I think he just started getting worried.
I see, and in the clouds.
Where the hell are the keys at?
That's who I'm playing.
That's probably in my pocket.
He wanted to be at the camp. He and his daughter wrote that really touching letter on Facebook.
You can't open that?
No, because I only have one hand with,
Yeah.
what? Hey, did you,
I already told you I did.
it says
What?
no disturb on?
On that?
Yeah.
That's Bluetooth.
Don't forget to
I hit
storm
no
that
disturb right now.
like button, storm the subscription deal. I really wanted to
Got 14 minutes for another parking. Jesus, Cramanetti, man.
Maybe we'll have time tomorrow. We're going on a
Stormtrooper.
convoy tomorrow somewhere. Santa has something planned. I don't know how long we'll be there doing whatever we're going to do. And then maybe if there's time after that, I'll go to the art museum. That's right.
Stormtrooper.
Yes.
Did, damn, I forgot what I was going to ask.
Hey, wait till you get my age.
Yeah, I know. Damn, I forgot to ask. I forgot what I was going to ask. Oh, shit, what was it, man? Damn it. You've been here all day, right?
No, I went to...
oh, yeah, you went to Walmart.
I had my Walmart experience.
Yep. Oh, did you, are they charging for meters?
I didn't pay today at all.
All right, good. Good thing to know.
That's today I only paid once.
Yeah, I paid 3 times already. And we got 3 more hours until 8, so I'm not here.
The days before that I paid every time.
Money only lasts so long.
I didn't account for that.
Thanks for giving us these megaphones.
$28.90 I think it was.
Right.
$28.90 a day. I didn't expect that in my little budget.
Right. Exactly.
That's right. He had that testimony about him before he joined the People's Convoy.
What up, buddy?
Meeting change. It's going to be at, instead of 6 p.m., it'll be at 7 p.m.
All right, perfect. Not a problem. So we got meeting at 7, meeting at 7. Why is he paying for free parking?
Yep.
Sunday's supposed to be free, but or in most cities, Saturdays and Sundays, parking meters are free, but not in Washington, D.C. They're not free.
Cliff, I can't pronounce his YouTube name, but his name is...
Yeah, so hopefully, guys, that... Yeah, that's what I just said. Here, can you hold that? What happened? Well, it is when I only have one hand. Jeez.
Yeah.
Alright, guys. Bear with me, I'm switching you guys. What?
The cop kind of has tinted windows.
Right.
So kind of see.
Right.
And I thought he was going to pull over a car, so I was like staring at him.
Right.
But I didn't realize he was smiling at me. And
Right.
I was like, oh man, I just gave him a dirty I was probably looking at him because I rushed him.
Good.
I'm like, damn. No, I don't want to be rude to the cop.
Shouldn't be smiling at my old lady.
It was a friendly smile.
How you?
Wow. I don't know, but some guy wanted to ride a scooter with me earlier.
That's what he wanted to do.
Yeah, that's why you tell him off.
Going against his wisdom.
What is it? I mean, so Agnes actually bought three more megaphones for this movement.
Yeah, and she's the one who brought all those signs.
All the
She brought a
signs.
bunch of flags.
Yes.
Yep.
And a bunch of flags.
Yeah.
Flags.
Yep.
Yeah,
She did
so
everything.
Go Agnes.
More flags, more.
She brought that other big banner.
Yep.
It's on
The banners, everything. So definitely, guys, she did a great job, and she came out and basically told 1776 that that's what they need to be doing, not sitting on their little toots and getting all comfortable. They need to be walking around this little marching field with them banners and flags and the blowhorns and talking about why they're out here. Every day they should be doing that. I would say an hour a day. One big lap. Might take 2 hours for a lap. I would recommend that 100%. Keep that couple blowhorns yelling, because then you're out here making a statement.
Yeah.
You know, out here and sitting on lawn chairs. Yep.
Go 7 times around the Capitol. So
Yep.
we can
March.
crush it down to the ground.
Exactly. This is not a vacation. This is a statement.
Yeah, that spot that I was sitting in, it wouldn't let me get catch any internet.
What?
When I was sitting over there.
No
That's
shit.
crazy.
Yeah, this thing started lagging when I was over there.
Oh, that's pretty good.
That's why I moved over
Yep.
here. I had to start my stream twice over there. I said, fuck it, I'll go over here. Now it's like at 25 and 30.
Yep. It's crazy. Thank you, Joel, on that. Polish Agnes is a true patriot with
Yes.
boots on the ground.
Yes, she is.
100%. She says and does appreciate her.
You don't even need a blowhorn.
No, I thought that was a blowhorn.
I do.
Brian Wyckoff insurance says parking is free on Sunday. Yeah, I didn't know that. I paid 3 times.
Parking is not free. It says 7 days a week.
It does say
It
7
says
days?
7 days a week.
Yeah,
Don't
so
read
it's
them
7 days
either.
a week.
I ain't questioning that.
Yeah, I mean they wouldn't. I don't know. They wouldn't take the money if.
Yeah, we need 1,000 licenses.
From the Chinese American Church.
What? Are you serious?
Yep.
Wow, that's amazing.
Chinese American Church.
Wow.
Make me fatter.
Hush, I don't want to hear that shit. You would eat ice cream like no tomorrow.
Wow, we were so good.
That's what I just said. God answers. I'm telling you. We wanted ice cream and we got some ice cream. We wanted ice cream.
From that lady that,
Yep. She comes out and streams.
They had the foresight to include amendments to the United States Constitution that guarantee people's rights and provide surety that no future U.S. politician or president can ever disregard or take them away. We the people have forgotten the real power that we the people possess. We are a group of citizens from sea to shining sea. We are not only red, white, and blue. We are not a religious group or a political partisan
Hold on, guys.
group. We are not Democrat, Republican, Independent, Libertarian. We are the people of the United States of America.
What
here
are
to
your
reclaim
thoughts
the authority
on
and the power that is granted to us
proscuring
under the Constitution
someone
of the
who
United
has
States?
attempted suicide
This
and
great and
failed?
beautiful nation belongs to
What?
all of us, and we are united in our
What happened?
and our cause. We believe the American people have endured repeated abuse from our federal government and its unconstitutional overreach and has limited our freedom and violated our liberties. Our founding
they're
fathers
coming out
adopted
now.
a government granting we the people ultimate power and control over a representative government. And it is time that we reclaim our constitutional authority over our governments.
What was he talking about?
Some examples of these grievances that we are here to address include the federal government
He was on the phone
has
with somebody.
superseded the authority granted the states and local governments and ultimately we the people, creating an unconstitutional balance of power. The federal government has routinely ignored and trod upon our unalienable rights, such as life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
Why would
The
you?
federal government
Yeah.
has instituted unconstitutional declarations.
They should go to the
of
hospital.
emergency.
Yeah. They should get
The federal
mental
government has failed to protect our
They should
borders
get help.
and has
They shouldn't
compromised
get
our
charged.
national
No.
security.
Like you're gonna kill
The federal
yourself.
government has
Oh,
allowed
there
even
you
caused
are.
outrageous
Oh,
financial
that's
burdens
it.
on the
'Cause it's not
American
yourself,
people
that's the difference.
by their policies on energy,
That's what you're
such
doing.
as the Keystone Pipeline and denying leases on federal land. These policies have directly left us dependent once again on foreign nations. The Department of Education has neglected
circle around the Capitol building.
All right, Rick, appreciate the info.
He reads that thing, see if we can bring it down, bring the Capitol down.
The federal government has in fact surrendered our national sovereignty to foreign powers.
Thank you, Doug.
And is proposing to give authority, ultimate authority over
And what did Rick say?
You don't want to know.
All right. And why is he still in there? Something I didn't want to know. Still in that bad?
No, what about?
Restoration movement demands accountability for these and other unconstitutional actions. We believe that freedom requires both personal and collective responsibility. Our founding fathers understood this and the need for a moral society to ensure and be
He's not even on it.
Well, people actually are doing stuff though.
voice,
I've noticed.
playing
We're sitting, on chairs because
We're streamers, yeah.
we're not here to
not
walk
even
down the road with
talking
the,
on
I mean,
it.
if we have to, we will.
Simon's
And we,
Yeah, I know.
we go into
Gotta
the conference
record it,
and
yep.
all that stuff.
moral society and reclaim our inalienable rights stolen from us by
But they have their people on
Yep.
the corner.
national sovereignty, reject control
I thought you had a megaphone with that loud mouth.
as well as secure our borders and our elections. We demand accountability for violations of our rights.
Oh, shit. That was good.
And elected officials who
That was
violated
good.
their oath of office to secure the rights of
Oh, look. Oh.
Yeah, very real cool. So yeah, that's it. So they're paying themselves to cover up and extort the U.S. taxpayers to the tune of about $7 million. At the same time, genius. All right, cool. Thanks, guys.
Yeah,
You're welcome.
that's crazy.
Oh yeah.
That's insane.
Wow. True story.
Yeah, right here in D.C.
Wow.
All this is going on right now. Right under our nose, but we're still here.
What is a phone call to who though?
Huh?
To
Who-
you? They're saying you?
They're calling you or you're listening?
No, I'm talking to someone privately.
Oh.
Here,
okay,
I'll call you back.
I thought you were on the phone with somebody telling you
Yeah, they are. They're telling me right now.
that what happened.
Well, I'll tell you.
That's what I'm at. I'm confused. I'm like, what
I'll
the fuck?
You guys can get a nice interview.
Nah, yeah. Give me an interview.
Okay.
This is worth a lot of money.
Hopefully I don't get a strike. I didn't think it was gonna go that south, but it went south real fast. So with all that crazy shit that was going on in there, that was me, guys. That was me. I put the video private because I was trying to like stop it, without being noticeable, you know what I mean? Like you really, and that's why I don't do interviews. Because when you go to someone, you want to listen to their story, but they don't know the rules on YouTube. So, and they don't care if they knock me out. You get what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go ahead and end this right here. I'm gonna go ahead and put it private real quick, and then hope to God that I can edit, because we need to save that first half, because the first half was good with the interview and all that with the freaking news people. So fingers crossed, guys. Much love to all you guys. Also, guys, just remember, go over to Nikki, NICKIE_love. That is our second channel. So if anything happens, that's where we'll be going next. So much love. See you guys real soon.
Some examples of these grievances,
WykoffsMerica.